I feel like fucking Mello's pickaxe is slower than every other pickaxe.
I mean, you could just do it with sound and it would be cool.
I feel like a lot of people are old school when you put the headstones and they're gonna want just like the old fucking, you know?
You make
Because
it into the headstone with it Bluetooth and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's gonna
You could, like, when you get in its radius, bro, when you get in its radius, like, you come to visit my dead headstone, and when I know your phone numbers, because the cemetery hooked it up, right? And it's got it going, I'm like, hey, Fred, you piece of shit! And I'm screaming from my head, I'm over here! Oh, yeah, that's $1 million right there.
First off, that's really sad and depressing. Like, people would get depressed, like, hear somebody.
Nah, some people when they get old, bro, I'm telling you, bro. When you get old and you be like, man, I really wish I could hear this nigga Billy say this again, bro.
You fucking cunt! That would be mine.
Dude, this would be the paving, Chris, this would be the paving of a way if you started doing this shit to digital, like saving your digital imprint for the future. Because nobody's thinking of doing that yet. Nobody's thinking of like, fuck, nobody's ever gonna remember what I sounded like in fucking 50 years.
They actually are working on something like that.
I'm sure they're doing it, but nobody's doing it like in the poor market, Chris.
Right. You're right about that. Not making it cheap enough.
Nobody's thinking how their digital imprint can be saved for their generations. It's going to be the headway of saving your soul when they start trying to download your brain. The first thing you would have to do is start saving all your audio outputs. If you could strap a camera to yourself, you could save all your visual outputs.
No, you just open a store and you have people come to you to leave their digital imprint. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Be like, listen, I have all this data. I have all this data here that I have. Like, this is all my streaming stuff. This is all my pictures I've ever taken. This is all, like, you know what I'm saying? This is... And you could definitely make a program, without a doubt. They do it for movies. They do it for movies, Chris, where a movie star is dead and they can alter lines in it. You know what I'm saying? Chris?
Yeah, I know that.
So, like, why couldn't they do it for someone?
What I'm thinking is, like...
And then you can adapt an AI to it.
Have them come to you and they sit down on a chair and they use 3D, with a 3D camera, you scan the whole body.
Yep.
So you get their, like...
Yep.
You have them say, like, whatever message they're gonna leave.
Yep. That's how it could start, yes.
So that means that, like, you would say something like, oh, I'm having a bad day. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's what your response should be.
Yes, exactly,
like
yes.
That. Oh,
yes.
Dog, don't worry about that. It'll be better. You know, some inspirational shit that'll
get
you through the shit.
You could be like, hey, man, what's going on, bro? How's everything been? Yeah. Suck my dick, nigga.
For a higher cost, you can leave whole fucking day phrases for the birthdays and shit. You saw me on my birthday. You know, some shit like that. You know?
Chris, that's money. I'm telling you, that's money, bro.
I know it is.
Dude, the way the future's going and how morbid people are, that's 100% money.
Yep.
That's money right there, bro.
You know those movies where the girl goes to the fucking funeral, the gravesite to visit her mom, and they're sitting there talking to the fucking gravestone and shit? It's perfect for that shit.
And the mist projector thing would work too, though. You could just do, I don't know, I don't want to do screens because I feel like screens make it too analog. I feel like if you can have some sort of projector to make it like a ghost, like it makes a difference between them and what this is, you know?
Yeah.
Where'd Freddy go? I got a million of them. I was thinking of like when Stan Lee was not Stan Lee, but Keegan-Michael Keels and whatever Stan, you know. They when he was pitching the superheroes. And the kid, and he didn't like it. He's like, "That's okay. I got a million of them."
Jamila, she steals your jewelry when you think she's not she thinks you're not looking.
It's such a fucking delusional paranoia.
Housemaid.
This world is fucked.
Geriatric. No, it's funny, they actually made that too.
Dude, I think we're coming through a generic age where, you know how the animal of the media is? And did you listen to that new Dave Chappelle stand-up?
No.
You gotta listen to that. The new one on YouTube, it's like 18 minutes long.
No, I didn't hear it.
You gotta hear it. It's good. The one where he describes what happens on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
That one, right? And how he's like, I'm up here trying to give y'all, like, tell y'all, like, about the animal and how it eats. Like, remember how he referred to the media business, the animal, and it eats by entertainers like him at a young age, and then he also says how it fucks, like, because he's referencing all the sexual, you know, innuendos with like Weinstein and shit like that. Like, I think we're in an age where we're transitioning to where I think the public's gonna dictate our media output, because eventually there's gonna get a point where people are gonna realize where.
People are starting to realize that.
Yeah, I know, it's starting now where you can't trust what they say, almost, you know?
Everybody's not trusting on anything. Like, they're starting to trust, like, people's media. I like to call it people's media because it's like people that are actually going out doing the research, finding this information and putting it on YouTube or whatever, like, social media site, you know? So when you find enough of that truth media, that people media, that people news, and it's all pointing to the same thing.
What if we come out with a small portable camera device that uploads to a cloud, Chris, right? And it's called like maybe something like Imprint. And everyday common people wear it and it allows you to imprint your mark, like what you've been doing that day, like visually. So that way it could be called in an account in court and things like that. And it's something that everybody wears. And it's, you know, like that way. For example, in any misgivings, like if somebody treated you a certain type of way and you didn't like it, your imprint would always be there. You see what I'm saying? It would be able to record and monitor, and it would be legal and admissible in court. And the people would know that you're wearing it because they would see it. And you would wear it everywhere. You would wear it that way. When you went to a job interview or went to a meeting or went to your friend's house and something happened, whatever that something is, it's documented and it gets transferred to a cloud, and on a monthly basis all you have to do is notify us in that month, did anything in particular happen that you want to save, and if not, we delete that month and we continue forward.
A lot of people forget.
We can have an email reminder.